Yo, what is up? So in this tutorial, what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be updating our jetpack to the custom jetpack. And because this jetpack is different, I made the animations to this jetpack. So we're also gonna need to update the animations. I've made some updated animations to fit this jetpack. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing in this tutorial. So let's just hop into it. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna update the model. I've already got it in here, but I'm gonna show you how to bring it in. Let me just move all of these to the folder right here so I can show you. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description for you to be able to grab this updated jetpack. So once you get that downloaded, we're gonna go and grab this jetpack. So you grab it, you pull it in, you import all, and it's gonna import all of the different pieces separately. That way you can use whatever materials you want to use. But one little note though, when it comes in, we'll just pull it in real quick. You're gonna grab all of the static meshes, then you pull them in like that, and then what you want to do is go over here. You can see all the materials that are here. It's not gonna import all the materials. It looks like this one kind of comes in, but and this one. But a side note on the caution tape material, it doesn't show right now, so you want to go in here. We're just gonna go into the search over here. We're gonna make it two-sided. Now it'll show. That's all you really want to do on that. And then for all the rest of them, you can use whatever materials you want. For this one, I just brought in all the same materials that I used in Blender because I used Quixel materials in Blender. So you just go in here, you find whatever materials you want to use, you bring them in, and then you just let me go to surfaces. You just assign them. You can highlight the here, let me find the jetpack. You just highlight all the jetpack pieces like this. Then you bring this material, this display 8 materials over here. You choose the materials and you can just drag and drop them and it'll replace them on all the pieces like that. We'll just go ahead and do it. So I've got a leather. A lot of them aren't gonna be named, sadly, so you just kind of might have to wing it, figure out where they go if you want to use the same materials. But yeah, if you're using your own materials, you're still gonna have to kind of like drag and drop them on there. Might have to Control Z and figure out if they're in the right spot, or you can just pull them in and boom, drag them onto the specific piece that you want to put it on. But for me, I'm just gonna wing it and figure out where they go. This one I think is the brushed aluminum. No, not that one. That one, the top one's gonna be that green brushed aluminum like that. And then let's see if this one's the tanks. Nope. Let's find where the tank goes. Oh, it's right here at the bottom. That one is named. So right there. And we got the scratch poly, however you say that. That one goes, let's try, I think it was this one. Yeah, it's that one. Let's see, what do we have left? think it's just this piece right here, which is coated ceramic. But I changed the color on it. So we'll pull this right there. Oh, nope, that's glass. Okay, so that one is gonna be that one. And then for glass, if you brought in starter content, they have a glass material that we're gonna use. So we'll just put, where'd it go? Right there. It'll be the fiberglass. I used fiberglass in Blender just as a placeholder, but we're gonna use this glass material right here for that one. And then once you have all the materials assigned, what we're gonna do is make sure you have the whole entire jetpack selected. We're gonna go up here to actor. We're gonna go down to merge actors. Merge actor settings, and you want to go down here. You want to check this replace source actors. We're gonna merge actors. We're gonna go to our models folder. I'm gonna name this updated jetpack 2 because I've already brought one in. And then what that'll do is it'll merge the whole static mesh. So now it's just one piece. So now I can pull it in. It'll all just be one piece. So now that we got that done, looks like this. I messed up on, I should have moved that back. So that's fine. I won't use this one because I already have it updated right here. Make sure you highlight them all because that's what happened right there. I didn't have that other caution tape piece selected, but I did get it right on this one. So I'm just gonna use this one. I'm just gonna delete all of this because I just wanted to show an example. So we'll delete that. And then we need to update it on our jetpack VP. So we're just gonna click on our jetpack VP. We're gonna open it up. Go in here, go to our jetpack, and we will. Cool little tip. You can click on anything in the world, and you can right click on it and go to browse to asset, and it'll take you to the folder to where it is. So I'm just gonna do that to find where this one is, and we're gonna pull this jetpack into here. And as you can tell, it's a lot smaller, so you may want to readjust the sphere right here. So we're just gonna bring this down to say 2, maybe a little smaller, maybe 1.5. Nah, we'll keep it 2. So we'll leave that 2, and then what we want to do is, right now, if you hop in, you run into the jetpack, you can see it is not in the right position. The animations aren't in the right position, so we need to go into our mannequin skeleton and update where our socket is. So we're gonna go into third person blueprints character here. Viewport. We're gonna go to the mesh, and we're gonna go into our skeletal mesh asset. We'll open that up. We'll go to the SK mannequin little tab up here, and right here at the jetpack socket, what we're gonna do is we're gonna right click on it. We're gonna remove all attached assets. Get rid of the preview asset there. We're gonna right click on it again. We're gonna add preview asset. We're gonna find our custom jetpack. And as you can see, it is no longer in the right position, so we need to update where our socket is. Actually, before we do this, let's bring in the animations. So let's go into our animations folder here. So I've made some updated animations because with this jetpack, the animations no longer, fit properly. The hands don't go in the right position. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description for you to be able to get these animations. So what I'm gonna do is just bring in the animation. So we're gonna do like last time. We're just gonna bring in the animation and then retarget it to the UE5 mannequin. So let me go in here. It's gonna be jetpack flying updated right here. So we'll just pull that in, and you want to use the UE4 skeleton. So we'll choose that one, and then we will import. And then we're gonna click on the updated animation here. Don't need to pull it in. I was just trying to show it there. We're gonna click on it, updated, right click, retarget animation asset, duplicate and retarget. And we're gonna use the UE4 mani to UE5 mani here. We can choose the folder that it's gonna go to. I'm just gonna use the animations folder, retarget. Now we have the updated animation there. So now we're gonna hop back into our where we were about to update the socket here. We're gonna go up to the preview animation. And we're gonna use the jetpack flying updated. We will use that one. And now all you want to do is you want to click on the socket and just reposition this. We're just gonna reposition it to fit with this. Something we can do is we can, looks like it still isn't quite perfect, so we're just gonna scale this down a little bit to maybe 0.9 on all of the axis, like that. We'll pull it in, and yeah, like that. So now that will be like that. So now we just need to update the animation in the animation blueprint. So we're gonna go into our third person character here. We're gonna click on the mesh. We're gonna click on the little magnifying glass over here on the anim class. Then we're gonna go into ABP mani. Let me just get rid of a bunch of this. We're gonna go over here to the anim class. We're gonna go to locomotion, jetpack flying, and we want to bring in our updated jetpack flying updated, and we're just gonna hook that in, get rid of this one, and make sure that it is set to loop animation, like that. And then we're gonna go back to our anim graph. We're gonna go into the main states, and we also need to update it right here. So we're gonna pull it in, hook it up, get rid of that one, and make sure it's set to loop animation. And let's check it out. That should be good. So you run over it, it attaches right there. Use the flying animation, and yeah, it is working. We got the new custom jetpack set with the updated animations, and it all still works. Yep. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for this one. And the next one, something I think it would be cool to do is adding some flames to like the thrusters. So we may do that in the next one, which should be fairly easy. Fairly easy and quick to do. So yeah, we'll just call it here. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new around here, definitely subscribe. If you have any requests for any other tutorials you would like to see, let me know those down in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.